And turn has advanced.
Indeed, it has.
And
Yeah.
WarLight has updated.
Yep. So now we have this awesome little orange turn 5 thing
Oh,
over
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. Nice,
It's
nice.
amazing, isn't it? Look at it.
Yep. Unfortunately, my name is cut off above that, and your name is non
It's,
existent.
yeah, I do not have a name. Don't worry.
It's just Ribena and Unknownsoldier versus Myth.
Well, everybody calls you Myth, so that's fine.
Yeah. But my three ellipses, my ellipses right there, ellipses are just going to win the game for us. But anyways, we can watch the turn now. Watching.
We sure can.
Okay, he put everything in Moscow.
Okay, let's see if I can get first move into you. That'll be a big help.
Nope. Oh, he nearly kills me. And then there's Unknown Soldier in South Africa.
So it appears I get last move. Thank you,
Yep.
game. Appreciate that. All right. At least I got first move last time when it really counted, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't complain too much about that. But I can complain about losing all three of my threes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Huh. Hmm. Well, this turn, I think that we can be glad that South America for some reason was not countered, but I was pretty countered pretty well.
Yeah, that was really the biggest risk about making that attack in South Africa. Because other than that, he might have thought you were in Central America, which was better for
True.
us.
Yeah, true. Oh well, that's not how it worked out. And he got
Oh,
first move in Ufa, which means he kept more alive.
yeah.
So that turn did not go well for us. Except you got South America, so
Oh, yeah. Whoop-de
and,
frickin' do.
and no one in Southeast Asia. So I know Soldier is probably in East China or
He's
possibly
either
Indonesia.
East
One of those two.
China or Indonesia, yeah. He's definitely, or pretty definitely not in North Africa.
Yeah, and I think East China is more likely since Indonesia's that three-turn take.
Yeah, East China, definitely. So, it's also in general just a nicer pick on the board, in my opinion, honestly.
Yeah, true.
I'm thinking I should go to Nigeria to get closer to East Africa now that we know that he's there. And I should go to Tibet, obviously.
I like it. Yeah, that would let you end up countering if you could find out if he is indeed in East China or not, and then you can go to Shanxi to get triple border,
Oh, yeah.
and then.
Yeah. I think what I'll do, what I'm planning on doing, what I
Mm-hmm.
think would be really cool is going to Shanxi and putting everything in Nigeria to hit Chad.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, the next turn, I could try putting everything in Shanxi, nothing in Chad, moving to Congo, and then breaking East China. That's what I think would be fun.
Okay.
I like that idea. Or
Yeah.
Libya. Libya or, well, Congo would be better. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the two.
Congo would be better because it would also threaten South Africa, which, if he guesses right, of course, you should blockade in South Pole. If he guesses right
Yeah.
about what you'll do down there, then he won't even hit Novo with very much. So he could easily expand in South Africa, and that's why Congo, and he will expand in South Africa anyway.
Yeah.
So I should definitely, yeah, Congo better. Congo equal more awesome. Yes. All right.
I guess I'm just defending Ufa with everything again.
Yeah, you're making your first move to South Pole, correct?
Yep. And then second move from Scott to South Pole, and then blockade South Pole.
Blockade.
Hopefully my two from Novo get there. Otherwise, it's going to be a small blockade.
That would be lame. All right. Now, other than that, I guess you should hit with three in either Vorkuta or Archangels to get because we're two pieces away from a reinforcement card.
Oh yeah, we do need to get a card piece.
We need that card.
Should I hit with three or four?
Eh. Do you think that the chance it's really an example of pot odds? Uh, Using one more unit. I guess it doesn't really matter because it would change the chance that we get a card. a card would be 20%. There'd be an 80% chance that we'd get a card.
Yes.
80. The way you do pot odds, you multiply the size of the pot, which in this case would just be the 5 reinforcements times the chance that you'll get it. 80%. So it's basically 4 armies. And at the same time, if you place one more army in Ufa and hit with 4 armies in Vorkuta, then that's one less guy in Ufa, which is the whole point of getting the card. So it would work out. Although, actually,
it seems to be a pot odds of 4 either way.
Yeah, that's my point. But it might actually still be better to do it with 4, thinking about it, because Ribena knows he can't take you now, if assuming that you don't defend Novo. And
Okay, well, if I attack
honestly,
with 4, and if he attacks me last move, if he puts 8 down, hits me with 17 last move or some, I don't know how he would have that much delay though, but if he did somehow, then he would have a 26% chance of killing me if I attack with 4 and have 11 left.
he can't have that much delay. You would have to add more guys for movement. So
okay, so should I still attack with 4? That will give us a net gain of 4. That will give us a card guaranteed.
Yeah.
And I can send the leftovers back next turn as well.
Exactly. That's why I was thinking it doesn't really matter, because he won't attack you this turn anyway. So
yeah, most likely.
Hopefully. He knows I can give you guys, so it's like and he knows he can't eliminate you this turn unless you do something like risk yourself. So unless he predicts that you'll risk yourself, which is, I guess, it would be a very good prediction in this case. I don't know. But even then, he couldn't add enough delay, could he? Unless he put 2 guys down.
Yeah.
And tried moving them around, and that would be 2 less guys attacking for Moscow, so it would only be 15 attacking. No, it would be 16.
Yeah.
So 16 would only kill 10, and that's not enough. And I don't think he'd do that, because it just seems way too dangerous. If he didn't do that, if we got a first move in, if I got a first move in from Dudinka or Omsk with guys, and you attacked last move to Moscow, then there's a very good chance, basically a 50% chance, that he could just lose everything and get taken in Moscow, and that would basically be game over. Because you'd have a huge stack in Moscow, he couldn't really defend you well at all.
Do you want to try that?
And do you think it's likely he'll attack? That's why I was thinking I don't think he'll attack you in Ufa.
Yeah, good point. He probably won't.
Because that just seems so dangerous. There's no way in heck he'd do it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. Other than that, I'd be like, yeah. If he didn't know I was in Central Russia, then I'd say, hey, yeah, that's a good move. But he knows I'm there, so takes away the opportunity, really.
Yeah, like we had tried to do before.
Yeah. It would have been nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well. All right.
Yep.
I guess I've just got my 4 attacking Nigeria and 10 attacking Tibet.
Okay.
And you are just taking Vorkuta with 4?
Yep. And blockading the South Pole, and that's it.
Yeah, I think it's most likely he'll go to Arkhangelsk by far.
Okay.
Personally. That may just be me. He might actually not. Or he might just attack it with basically nothing, like 3 or 4 guys, like we're doing. Because they should be on the same level with cards.
Yeah.
We're both 2 card pieces behind, or 2 card pieces away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway.
Well, we can commit, I guess.
Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Hopefully, Unknownsoldier doesn't hit Nigeria, because if he happened to get East China and East Africa, then he only hit South Pole with 10.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
he could have hit Chad last time, and if he hits
Well,
Nigeria,
it's too late to worry about that. Let's just play through, I guess.
yep.
Lane. He puts 8 in South Pole.
Ooh, that's not a good sign.
Hits
Yep.
with 16. Gets,
Oh, you
oh.
dang it. Lucky guy got first move again. Arrgh. Is he in Hong Kong?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
And
he did hit you in Ufa. Oh, and I get maximum losses. Oh, at least you took 4 Kuda. Okay. The good news is that, oh, no, I didn't mean to play the
the
ring.
good news is that he didn't take Nigeria. That's about the only good news.
Uh,
And we got a card and they don't.
yeah.
I think. Yeah, he deployed 8. Okay.
He deployed 8, so he used the other guys to take...
What other guys?
He didn't deploy everything.
No, I was talking about Ribena.
Oh.
Soldier. What, is he expanding? Oh, he probably took another territory in South Africa. He probably took Botswana so we can finish the entire bonus this turn.
Ah, yeah, that's what he did. Yeah.
Although, he's going to be putting guys in Hong Kong, so he probably won't finish it.
I'm not happy that he happened to get first move in. Again. Really, we had to do that. You needed those guys in Russia. Oh, brother. Alright. Well, the good news is they don't have a card and we do, so. I'm surprised Ribena did attack you. I can't believe they'd take that risk. Honestly. I mean, can you?
Yes.
That's... what? In other words, that means we should have done that.
Yep.
Which is absolutely hilarious.
Nah. This game has been pretty what the heck the entire time with him in Greenland for some reason. I cannot believe this is working out, though, this way. Oh, well. Yeah, happens to everyone. Okay, so...
Oh, brother.
If I use the card, put 10 in Ufa, first move back, I'll have 12, assuming I get first move, which I can survive with.
Look, I'm thinking of changing. I want to give you stuff in Ufa this turn. I want to punish Ribena for doing that, honestly. Because I feel like that would be a really dumb move in general. So I'm not sure why the heck Ribena did that. Honestly. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like, I'm in Central Russia. I can first move give my teammate guys in Ufa. Why on earth would you risk doing that? It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's like I want you to try putting guys in Ufa and then me first moving to Ufa and then you hitting last move. It's like I want to try that now, really. Especially since he'll be getting a card this turn and I can hit Chad with 6 or something. Yeah, that actually would be fine because from the looks of it, in South Africa, Unknownsoldier is going to need to put more guys to take the rest of it. He's going to need to use basically all his... Well, he can't. He's going to be defending Hong Kong.
Yeah. He'll probably take one territory and then defend. Or something. Well, even then that would be risky. He might not... Maybe he's going to assume you're going to Shanxi.
Well, then I guess I would hit Hong Kong with something then. In that case.
Maybe... I don't know.
See,
your force? Hit Shanxi with 4, Hong Kong with 2?
Hong Kong I should hit with 3.
Okay.
Definitely 3, because at the very least, if he would predict I'd hit with 2. There's no way in heck you wouldn't predict that. I don't think anyway. Or at least, expect... Well, normally if I was going to hit Shanxi, it would make sense for me to attack Hong Kong with 2. As well. Just maybe he won't defend it, so it's worth 2 guys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what I'm thinking might be better than that is like me first moving you transfer only. That should be transfer only. Yes, transfer only. With 9 guys to Ufa. And of course, you make it first move to move back to Ufa.
Yeah.
And was it first move when he did that?
Yes.
When he hit you? Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. It was first move. All right. I don't understand that, honestly. I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. So I guess I could give you 9 guys to Ufa.
Okay.
And you're going to place all 10 over there. First
Yep.
move back with your 1.
Yep.
And then what? He'll be hitting you with 15, won't he?
Yes.
15. So you hit him last move with everything.
I only have 2 moves.
Yeah, but he'll be hitting first move if he's going to hit.
Okay.
Because he wouldn't want me giving you guys.
True.
If he's going to hit, he'd hit first move.
Okay. Well, hopefully this works out this time. Oh, good.
All right. Well, what I was thinking about doing other than that was hitting Chad with 4.
Okay.
I'm honestly not sure that, well, that probably maybe, might be, could be, possibly be enough. Who knows? It depends on what,
Well, Unknown Soldier's not going to take Chat this turn. He's either going to finish South Africa, or he's going to defend, or he could try defending Hong Kong.
well, where do they think my other bonus is? Of course they think it's in South America.
Yeah, but right now he's got most of South Africa done. If he was going to take Chad, he should have done it last turn, before he had taken Botswana.
That's true. That's true. That does make more sense. So I guess what I'll do other than that, I will hit Chad with 4. Then I guess I will hit Shanxi with 4 and Hong Kong with 3.
Okay. And you're able to give me 9 after that?
Yep, I was going to give you 9 to Ufa, and unfortunately he's probably going to break through the blockade in South Pole. At one,
Possibly.
maybe not this
well,
turn.
Yeah, he'd have to put guys down.
Yeah, they don't have a card. Actually, how much Unknown Soldier can put down? 13 in Hong
14.
Kong. 14, yeah.
No,
Well, no,
it's
13.
13. Okay.
13 in Hong Kong. 13, if I placed all 13 down, the most I could hit him with, how much did I have in Tibet?
7.
7?
6, they could
I
have
would
been.
hit the, I would
have 19.
19. 19 wouldn't kill him, but it would definitely knock his stack down a lot. If I took the card, I could definitely take him.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't understand this. I really don't understand Ribena attacking. I really don't. It just seems so weird. It's like, you know I'm there. You know Central Russia is there.
Yeah.
Do you honestly expect that I would just... Man. I guess it's just a gamble. They were willing to bet that I wouldn't give you a ton of guys. It just
Yeah.
seems so very risky
It worked
because
out
the
this
game
turn.
hinges on
This
that.
time, yeah. Oh well.
All right.
We made the wrong call.
Yeah.
Not them.
Yeah, that's true. It just... Man. All right. Well, you can look at my moves.
Okay, I'll commit as well then. Mine are extremely simple though. Yep. Okay. That looks good. Hopefully it works out.
All right.
Okay, we will see what happens when turn advances. And turn has advanced.
Indeed. Let's watch.
Watching.
Oh, he placed everything in Hong Kong. Is he going to go to Shanxi? And let's see.
Ribena, everything in Moscow. I get
Sure.
transfer in. You
Oh.
get transfer in.
Oh!
Ooh, and he loses everything.
That is perfect. Oh man. Oh, perfect.
You got
Oh
to shoot.
man. He's not gonna take Chad. And I went to Shanxi. My guys were sacrificed into Hong Kong. Oh
Did
well.
they kill two at least? They did.
They did kill two. Oh my god. That
Wow.
turn. Oh man. That
Poor
went like,
Ribena.
yeah, that went perfectly. We definitely punished
We have
Ribena.
order delay and gift still.
That's what you get for making risky decisions. Very risky. I told you, that was very risky. I said that. It was very, very risky. You should have known that how risky that was.
Look.
Anyway.
I know neither of them got card pieces that turn.
Yeah, neither of them.
They still don't have a reinforcement card.
Yep.
Excellent.
Unknownsoldier will have moved back to South Africa with a stack, though, so.
Yeah, this turn he's definitely going to. Although,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
I think we said earlier that we think he took Botswana that one turn. I don't think he did. I think that he failed at a 3 attack in Egypt or something.
With how much he hit you down there? Or hit,
well, he only hit South Africa
with
with, I think it was 9 or
10.
10, which if he had 13 income, there's no reason at all for him to do that.
Yeah, he should have used all of it. You're
10.
right.
So I think that he had captured Kenya, had 1 left over, put 9 down, and then attacked with 10.
Yeah, I'd say that makes more sense.
And he just failed at a 3 attack in Egypt and finished it off that turn.
That does seem to make more sense. You're right. Yeah, I agree. He probably doesn't have Botswana.
So, yeah, then with that...
So he can't even go for South Africa.
Yeah, well, the next turn we saw him put 8 in South Africa. So there's still 5 guys unaccounted for that turn.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
That turn, he probably did take Botswana. But it wasn't the previous turn. Although I'm still not sure why he would take it with 5.
Yeah. Wait.
And then...
Huh.
So even with 5, I guess if he only lost 1, he could have attacked with 3. So it's technically possible that he could have gotten a card piece.
Yeah, it's possible.
In which case, they do have a reinforcement card.
Yeah, he could in that case. But there's a 40% chance that he definitely couldn't make the attack without placing more guys. And,
yeah. And if that was the situation, he would put 1 guy there.
So basically, 60% times 80% is the possibility that he could take another territory.
Yeah.
So that would be just a little less than 50%.
48, yeah.
48%, yeah.
Okay, so,
Either way, I don't think it'll change our moves much for this.
Well, it just means I'm not going to attack Finland.
Oh, yeah.
I guess instead I can go for West Russia and see if I can sneak that out with him defending.
But your biggest goal is just to hold Moscow in general, I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
as long as I can hold Moscow, then hopefully you can put the hurt on Unknownsoldier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I got something.
We do have order delay, by the way, if we need it.
All right, what I'm thinking about is, oh yeah, definitely. I'd like to use that order delay. What I'm thinking about doing is, come on, go to attack. Attacking Jiangxi with my stuff in Shanxi first move. Then, going to, I guess, Congo, in Africa, and then using the order delay and hitting Hong Kong because we know they don't have an order delay.
Definitely not.
Because they're behind us. And using the order delay and hitting Hong Kong with 9.
Nice. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I like it. Yeah. Go with that.
All right.
I think that's the best moves we can do in this situation.
The only thing I'm worried about is Congo versus Libya because he could very easily expect a move to Congo.
Okay,
Because
if he's taking South Africa, then from what I can expect, he should give up East China and defend Congo with everything. First move, that's what he should do.
he could, yeah, he could try and do that, but that would also risk Sudan.
Yeah, I mean he could put a
Uh,
couple in Sudan, but I think Congo is more important.
I would
'Cause-
agree. Basically, Congo seems like such an obvious move for me that I don't really want to do it.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's extremely risky unless you're going to commit everything to it first move or something.
yeah. I think Libya might be better, especially since he can still attack Chad. And we, what do we have here?
Libya would still give you a double board on it, so that would work quite well, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna get an order priority card next turn.
Oh, that's going to work very well.
Yeah, I'd say it will. That seems like a pretty nice little, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
order priority card. I can make use of that. And, oh yes. Next turn I can, depending on what he does from Sudan, I could try and order priority even into Sudan.
True.
And that might be fun.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Or I might use it in Hong Kong. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay. Well, I'm going to commit with my moves. I'm just taking West Russia, leaving as many guys in Moscow as I can.
All right.
Assuming he doesn't attack me with like 10 or something, I should be fine.
So what are you doing exactly? Like a transfer from Ufa to Moscow?
Yeah.
Hit Archangel Skin Murmansk?
Uh-huh.
Fours or
Exactly.
threes?
Uh-huh. I've got 4s.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because it's most likely if he's going to hit you at all, well, he could especially if they have the card, he could there's about a 50-50 chance they do. If he has a card, then he could just lay down all 13 in Finland, and then
Yeah.
no, he could lay down 11 in Finland, then delay moves from Sweden and Norway, and then hit you in Moscow last move.
Well, if he attacks
But-
with 13...
But you see, there's a good chance then that he'll still hit you with a really good stack in Moscow, so you should be fine.
Well, if he's got enough delay, then obviously he could end up killing me.
He can't have enough delay unless he tries and 1, 2, 3. He can have 3 moves.
If he gets 3 moves and ends up, then he can technically kill me. If he gets 3 moves, and that third move is after my third move, then he can. Now, if he does 4 moves or something,
then he's gotcha.
then no, if he does 4 moves, then he won't have enough.
Oh,
Well, he will have a 41% chance instead of a 90% chance.
all right then.
So I suppose he still could, technically.
Do you want to try with 3s then, or
Would he delay though? I mean,
I don't know, man. Personally, I wouldn't even attack.
yeah, that's exactly what Unknown Soldier did too. He
I
just
mean, if I was
deployed
going to
instead.
do anything with attacking, it would be Murmansk.
Yeah, exactly.
It
You
wouldn't
want
be
to defend
Moscow.
Murmansk because that's the double border on your territory.
Exactly.
He should put everything there, and instead of attacking Moscow, attack Murmansk.
If he was going to attack at all.
Yes.
Sitting in Finland still seems like a decent idea, honestly.
Yes. Because there's that risk of me attacking him, and if he takes a look at the analyzed attack, even if I attack him with everything, and even if he does not have the card, he still ends up ahead.
Yeah, well, in terms of kills and losses, yeah. To what you can replenish.
So that would be preferable for him, so that's what he should do, I think. Now, in this specific... Unless he predicts that I'm going to go to Mermance, which he might, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, and he would kill 6. Yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah. No, I don't... If he attacked Moscow, that would be an impressive move, that's for sure. And I'd have to send you stuff to Ufa again. And that wouldn't be good, because now I'm fighting an Unknownsoldier. I hope that won't happen, though.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that works out. Have you committed yet?
Yep, you can go ahead and take a look.
Okay. Yep.
Har, har, har.
Looks good, looks good. Okay.
All
About as
right.
good as we can get. Hopefully they work out.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hope so.
We'll see what happens when Terra advances.
Indeed.
Terminated.